Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Guinean. Not with me talking. The person when he talking, I will leave una. Make una watch am. My people, I don't come again. Come again, no they kill us. Now up, they not the kill. Yes. One man don't come out. He say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not from Nigeria. The guy, he digger, come out. The reason why he talk say Bola Ahmed Tinubu not from Nigeria, and it really shows say not true. The man they talk. If now watch this video from the beginning to the end, una will see say na truth. Na that man talk. But not me talk am, but for me, I reason and say the man na the right thing na they talk. Before I leave una make una watch the video. Don't forget say we have national actor on this platform. Na be laba broom laba. My people, share this video, like it, leave your comment for the comment section so that Facebook will recommend it to other people to see too. My people, this one will be a yet Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the guy say he's a Guinean. He's not from Nigeria. You will see it by yourself. Now be this so not all.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Guinean. What of if he is a national of Guinea Conakry? We are misguided because we were searching for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Nigeria, where a journalist, David Indei, just gave us a big surprise 2 weeks ago when he posted the biometrical page of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's passport. Guess what? This passport was from Guinea. Yes, you heard me right. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is also a Guinean. He has not denied that. And even people from his cabinet have said yes, it's a diplomatic passport. Fine. Whether it's diplomatic or not, he has accepted the nationality of Guinea in addition to Nigeria, because Nigeria recognizes dual nationality. What this means is that you are a Nigerian and you are also a Guinean. But the question we are asking, according to what's in the open, it is believed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Nigerian and has acquired a Guinean nationality. But the question we are asking is, what if it is the reverse? What if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Guinean and has adopted the Nigerian nationality of a Nigerian, or has taken Nigerian citizenship? Wouldn't that be enough reason to explain why searching for the real Bola Ahmed Tinubu took us to a dead end? These are many more. We will tell you as we progress. We are going to tell you why we think Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Guinean. But first of all, we need to give you updates. We need to give you guys updates because a lot have happened in this week. A lot has happened in this week. First of all, we want to say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is back. He flew in on Monday in his private jet with his wife. You heard me correctly, with his wife. Two things we notice. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, while waving to the crowd that came to welcome him, revealed that he has this drip head adapter for drip in his hands. What does that mean? This is an adapter that medical people uses either to give or take. For example, if you're going to give blood, that is exactly what they will use, and from there they can take 1 or 2 pints of your blood. Sometimes it's also used to inject substances into the body, especially those who could not eat solid food. I've seen a situation where drip is like a nutrition that will keep you alive as long as you live. It's just as if you are feeding, but it's liquid. So we notice that, which means Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to France, as we suspected, for medical reasons, not to rest. He was sick and he was flown out. And of course, we have good doctors in France, in Europe. Most of our doctors are doing marvelously well over there. Probably it was even a Nigerian doctor that treated him there. Another thing that we notice is that while he was addressing the people, somebody was behind him. When he forgets to say some certain things, the person will just chip in secretly to let him know what he has to say. And that confirmed our fear that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is beginning to lose touch of himself. He's beginning to lose touch of carrying out conversation 100% with his own mind. It is normal. It is normal. He claimed he is 71. But we are saying no. Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot be 71. Why? Because his daughter is 61. So if his daughter is 61, we want to assume that he was, let's say, 20 when he had his first child. So if you had 61 plus 10, that would be 71. Plus under 10, that would be 81. So we believe Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be less than 82. So it is normal. It is normal that the old age tears on him. But what we are surprised about is, why will he lie? Why all this lie? And this one will take us back to the identity of what we have been searching for. Who is the real Bola Ahmed Tinubu? But anyway, we go on. We also discovered that the wife was with him, and both of them came out and were received by the people. And we also are aware that now he's beginning to form his cabinet, and a lot of people are beginning to go to him for lobbying. Yes, you have been collected. And we also are aware that his wife, Remi Tinubu, has said that the Igbos, especially from Imo State, did nothing to make sure that the husband got 25%. So she was annoyed with them, and she told them to go away. A lot of people are beginning to say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime is going to be very strict with the Igbos, because he thinks that the Igbos allow Peter Obi come into the political scene and overtook the old politicians. So Tinubu is going to be hard hit on the Igbos. A lot of people have said that he's suffering from Buhari because Buhari did that. Sorry, the daughter of Tinubu is Folashade Tinubu, that is 61 years old. I just want to chip that one in. The daughter is 61 years old. It's the wife that is Remi Tinubu that drove the Eaneze and all the others out because they failed to give her husband the 25% needed in the eastern part of Nigeria. But anyway, on Wednesday, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is like trying to dodge the petition that has been levied against him. What Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying is just to try as much as possible to delay and make sure that he is sworn in. And when he is sworn in, he now has the protection. He now has the immunity as the president, and you can't do him nothing if he is being sworn in. And that is what he is doing. And he has also disorganized the Labour Party. The Labour Party has been fractioned in two. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is a way that they are trying to make sure that Labour Party cannot focus on the coming judgment. That's the coming court case that is coming. Labour Party has been divided into two. Now we have a self-acclaimed national chairman called Apapa Lamidi. And this man has threatened to go to the court and withdrew cases that Labour Party has filed, which explain that he is an intruder. He is working for the ruling party because Peter Obi has sued the ruling party and INEC to court. And like we said before, it's a watertight evidence against APC. And just as we'll have it, Atiku also sued. You remember, Atiku also sued the APC. But now Atiku has added another thing, and that has to do with the dual nationality. That in our constitution, somebody with dual nationality should not vie for the position of the president. So Atiku has also come in there and has filed additional evidence against Tinubu. And Tinubu has come out to laugh at him that he's a serial loser, that he has been losing since 1999. And Atiku replied back, said, yes, it's true, he has been losing, but he does not have a shady date of birth, a controversial primary and secondary school, a drug case, and now a nationality issue. So Tinubu also fired back at Atiku, and both of them are at loggerhead with each other. So this is why we need to tell you, what of if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Nigerian? Just look at this picture that we posted here. What did you notice? This picture was probably taken when he was 20 years old. So we'll say this picture was probably like 60 years back. That is during our independence, sort of. Maybe around 1950,